Yeah, I'm a lost soul, only Lord knows where my heart goes, where my heart cold. Tryna move kids, no locked doors, and she on her knees behind locked doors. They was up, women went down for it. Yeah, they was up, women went down for it.
Okay, you guys, it's V and I'm back with another video, and on today I'll be doing a girl talk on relationship advice, and I have 5 tips for you guys that will help you out when you're looking for or trying to find the right relationship, or if you're in a relationship as well. So before I jump into this video, you guys need to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and turn on the notification bell if you guys want to see more of my content, so you guys can know when I drop another video. So let's just get into it. So tip 1, do not try to change yourself to be with a man. Do not try to change your looks. Do not try to change your religion. Do not try to change your beliefs. Do not try to change how you feel about something. I don't care what it is. Do not try to change yourself. There is a difference between changing yourself for a man and doing things that he likes. If you want to get up and learn how to cook because he likes to eat, that is a good thing. That is positive. That's not what I'm talking about. If you want to get up and just out the blue and put on lingerie, and because that's what attracts him, that's what he like, you want to do something special, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is when you see he likes something, you want to change everything about yourself to get to make yourself into something that you think that he wants, when really and truly he might just like you for you. In relationships, those differences that you guys have is the things that keep people together. Like, he may like that you do those things and he don't do them. It's like balance. Nobody don't want someone who acts like them, because I know for sure I cannot deal with myself. I don't know how my man deal with me. Like, I honestly don't. Like, if it was me, I wouldn't be able to deal with me. Like, if I was to deal with somebody who act like me, I just wouldn't be able to deal with it. So it's like, don't change yourself into being something that you're not to please him, because your relationship will never work. Then once you get in that relationship, after a long period of time, you're going to just be depressed. You're going to be you wondering why the situation is not working, and you just always down. It's just because you're not happy. You're not happy with yourself because you're not doing anything that you like. Like, the relationship is just based off him. And then you're going to blame it on him, when really and truly it's you. You're the problem. So do not change anything about yourself to be in a relationship. That's tip 1. Tip 2. Do not give him the blueprint to your heart. When you are starting a relationship, when y'all are starting out in the talking stages, when you are starting out and you just met him and y'all trying to get to know each other, do not tell him, don't try to throw him hints on what you like so he can do it. Because that's how you know if that person is right for you. Those things he do without asking, don't that mean so much more? So then when you have to ask for it, when you got to keep bugging him for it, when you give a man a blueprint to your heart and y'all just starting out, and let's say he just want to have sex with you, which is not always the case, but let's just say this is the case and he just want to have sex with you. Well, with that, like, by that being the case, a man will sit up there and switch his whole self. Like, he would change into that person that you want him to be, just so he can get what he want, which is sex. And as soon as when the sex is over, he's not calling you no more. Y'all not on the phone all night. He not coming pick you up from work. You not over there often. He always busy. He always got something to do. His phone always going dead. He always tired and going to sleep early. Like, you wonder why all those things are happening, is because you basically told him what it took to get you, what it took for you to fall in love. And so he did those things, made you fall in love, because love is legs open very easy. Like, your legs gonna open very easy if you're in love with somebody, because everything he do turn you on. The way that nigga walk, the way that nigga talk, the way that nigga smell, the way that nigga breathe, everything about that nigga just turn you on. But that's because he made himself like that. Like, he turned himself into something that you like. He already have the looks. He already like talk, slick with it. He already good with all that. So looks, he talks slick, he smell good, He got good stuff going for each other. I mean, going for himself. Got a car, got an education, everything good. So when it comes down to his personality, once you give that to him, once you give him the personality that what it takes to, what kind of person that makes you fall in love, you basically gave that to him. You steady want to throw out hints. I can't stand when I go on Twitter and I see the girls is like, they want to post like a promise ring, a certain promise ring, and say, oh, hint if somebody want to give it to me. And they have a boyfriend. That's not special. Like, what's special is him going out the way and going to do it himself. If he want to go pick me up some flowers, and he just thought, I just came to his mind, not because I told him, oh, you never bring me flowers, oh, you never do this for me, oh, for my birthday I want this. When somebody asks me what I want, I'm like, I don't know, just whatever you feel like you want to give me. Because it's just, that's how I can see how much you mess with me, how much you really like me, how much you fucking with me. If I'm gonna tell you everything, I don't know how much you really like me, because basically you doing it because I told you to. So that is why you do not give a man the blueprint to your heart. The relationship won't work out. You'll always end up hurt. You'll always end up basically just back to step one, single, alone, looking for something else. And then you do it again with the next person. Like, no, don't tell him that. You need to take your time and figure out, is he doing the things that you want him to do naturally? Because that's how you know if somebody really, really is fucking with you. So, tip 3, do not settle because you like him. Do not settle because you love him, which I did this for a very long time. Do not let that boy tell you, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm not in a space to give you a relationship. Don't let him tell you that, because that is some bullshit. That is some BS. Do not let him tell you that, because guess what? He do it for them girls who don't give him a chance. He gonna settle down with that girl who is either you gonna be with me or you're not going to be with me. And I'm okay with not being with you. You have to be okay with not being with him. If you're not okay with not being with him and you let him know that, you're easy to manipulate, and just he know you're not going nowhere. Don't settle for the main chick. Settle for the only chick. Don't settle for the side chick if that's not what you want to be. If you're cool with being that is different. If you're cool with being a side chick, cool beans. Cool, that's what you want to do. If that's what you're cool with. But if that's not what you want, don't pretend like that's what you want because that's what he want. Don't let the nigga tell you, I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm not in a relationship, because soon as when The next female coming around, you giving him sex. You showing how you gonna take your time on him and you gonna wait for him, and then he turn around and just get a whole nother girlfriend on you. You next thing you know, you on Instagram when y'all stop talking. Oh, why y'all talking? And he just post a girlfriend. He just go ghost. And he just post a girlfriend. Like, I have dealt with that. With this one person for a very long time. And I promised myself I would never go back and never do it again. I dealt with this boy through 3 girlfriends. I was that stupid. And I already convinced myself that I didn't want to be in a relationship. But when you with somebody, it probably start off like that. But when you're dealing with that person for a very, very long time, you become attached to them. You start to love them, even though that's not how it started off. It can always start off as sex, but if you constantly talking to them, chilling with them, like, it may start off like that, but eventually 3 girlfriends, are you serious? Then he always come back. He always come DM me. He just DM me after just getting a whole nother girlfriend on me. After I finally poured out my heart to him, I finally was like, I'm not gonna settle no more. And he basically didn't care and wanted a new girl, somebody new, somebody brand new, somebody who didn't take the time to stay with him, been through with him, talk to him, chill with him, kick it with him, just new. Some new female who he just felt like, you know. And if that's who he loved, okay, that's good. Okay, cool. I was the stupid one. He manipulated me, yes. I was stupid, yes. But I played that role for so long, then he just knew I was comfortable with it. So you cannot just settle for just anything. You cannot just settle it because you like him, because you love him. Because Lord knows I love him. I used to. But Lord knows like how deeply in love I was. And I swallowed it for a long time because he always used to say, I didn't want to be in a relationship. You know, I don't want to deal with it. He used to always talk to me about those things because it was just a, you know, situationship. Like, we knew what he was. Like, we knew he wasn't in a relationship. So we always used to have those conversations. So I just kept it to myself until, like, I just couldn't keep it to myself no more. And then I saw how he handled me. And then he would go got another girlfriend. So there's, like, nothing I can basically do besides move on and take your L. But if you start off like that, like the other 3 girlfriends, like, oh, it's either you with me or you not with me. I'm not sharing you. I'm not settling for that. I'm not being the side chick. I'm not being the main chick. You need to let him know what it is and what it ain't and what it's gonna be. Because guess what? What it ain't is you playing me. What it's gonna be, me or her. And that's what it is. Period, poo. So, the next, number 4. Don't be a nagging ass female. Do not be an insecure nagging ass female. That is annoying. That is annoying. If you are in a relationship and he cheated on you, honey, if you're not going to get over it, then let him go. If you choose to stay with him, if you choose to work through that, you cannot keep throwing it in his face. You cannot, as much as he did, yes, he cheated. But when y'all got to that point where it was time to correct him for it, and it was time to, you know, show him, like, you know, who boss and what I'm not going to deal with, you chose to stay with him. You chose to work it out, which nothing is not wrong with that. But you stayed. So every time y'all get into argument, every time you feel like he going and being with somebody, he said, I'm not saying that he ain't doing it. You can't keep throwing that in that boy's face. You can't have a problem with everything he do. If you have a problem with everything, let him go. Just what are you holding on? All you do is argue. All you do is argue, sis. That's why he's going and doing what he's doing. All you doing is nagging. All you are is a burden to him. with a vagina. That's it. Like, that's all you are. And you just want him to just be with you? Don't be a nagging girlfriend. That's annoying. So, don't change yourself to be with a man. Don't give him the blueprint to your heart. Don't settle because you like or love him. Don't be a nagging, insecure ass female. And number 5, be a fucking boss. Boss up. Find what you want to do in life. Get you a job. Stop with all this Instagram ass stuff that people got going on that you have to, oh, give me my coins and I want my hair done and gimme, I want my nails. Don't be that female. A nigga gonna give you the world if he see you already doing it. If he see that you already gonna get it yourself. A real nigga. He's gonna give you the world. He's going to give it to you and more without you even asking. It's not cute for females to just be like, oh, I'm only messing with him for his money I want him to give me, and you don't want to do nothing for yourself, baby. That's only cute if you could do it without him. Like, I'm getting this with or without you. My hair is going to be combed with or without your money. I'm going to have a car with or without you. I'm going to have money in my pockets with or without you. I'm going to have my nails done. I'm going to keep clothes with or without you. Be a boss. Be a boss. And once you become that boss, and once you boss up and do it, you're on your own. First of all, it's gonna feel way better. It's going to feel way better than getting handouts. But once you become that boss, then everything else will fall in line. Then he gonna fall in line, you know. And some men don't like independent women. Some men don't like for you to be your own boss. But it's important to you. It should be important to you for you to be your own boss. Because guess what? If y'all stop just out the blue, something happen, y'all just stop messing with each other. You don't want to be that woman that don't have anything. Everything was for him. So everything has to go back to him. You guys need to just be a boss. And once you become that boss, you really not gonna be worried about a nigga. A nigga just gonna be extra. It's just gonna be, you know, for fun. It's gonna be for fun, and everything else is just gonna fall in line. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed my 5 tips that I gave you guys. If you did, make sure you guys leave comments down below. Turn on that post notification bell so you guys can see when I drop more content. And if you are a new subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. But that's it for Talks with V. Thanks for watching.
Get through. Yeah, I'm a lost soul on the Lord knows where my heart goes, where my heart cold. Tryna move kids, no locked doors, and she on her knees behind locked doors. They was up with me, went down.